Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is Adam here, aka Irish Welsh Celt. Thought I'd do another camera one because you guys seem to like this last week. I did mean to get a squad builder up for you guys at the weekend, but I've been so busy with uni doing essays and stuff, so I've literally just come in from uni. That's why I look scrubby, wearing the Ireland rugby jersey, but I literally look like shit, but whatever, we're just gonna roll with it because I think it adds a bit extra if you can kind of see whatever. I'm gonna try and do some more live comms and pack openings with the camera on it because I think it adds an extra dimension or whatever to the videos. But guys, today we have a 1 million coin squad. This squad may have gone down price wise, but the squad is over a 1 million coins for everything. So let's go into it. Chemistry wise, let's just have a quick look. I think everyone is on 9 chem. Yeah, everyone is on 9 chem. So fair play to the guy. This is an amazing hybrid. I actually think this is amazing. If I had the coins, I would literally build this squad. It is so good. So we'll go in goals. We have Casillas in goals. Iker Casillas, always a good keeper, but always ridiculously expensive. Valdez is a cheap alternative in that league. I don't think you necessarily need to have Casillas for this team. Well, you probably do, I think, to get the double links. No, you probably don't because he has the Madrid defense for PK anyway. You might need it for Ramos. I'm not sure, but you can double check that. Actually, you don't at all. I think any player in La Liga, any goalkeeper. So Valdez, if you can't afford Casillas, would do fine. Left back, we have Marcelo. Marcelo, 40,000 coins. Again, these prices are probably going to go down a lot, guys, but this is the price you have to pay for them at the start of the game. Marcelo is one of my favourite left backs in the game. Wing backs wise, Marcelo and Abate are always my favourite wing backs because they have that pace and the defending stats aren't too bad. I mean, he's only 80 and 70, but especially on the heading, that doesn't really come into play as a left back really as such. Centre backs we have Pepe and Sergio Ramos, both decent solid defenders. Personally, I might have PK in one of them if it's possible chemistry wise. But Pepe 23,000 coins, and going the other way, Ramos 100k for Ramos. That is a lot of fucking money. Where people get these coins, I do not know. Unbelievable, but yeah, Ramos is a pretty solid player all around. I often wonder with Ramos, with some players, how do they get their rating? I mean, 87, they must have in-game stats to bring up that rating because that doesn't look like an 87 card, but pretty solid defender Ramos. Dani Alves, pretty much the epitome you can get of a right back, best right back in the game. I mean, he hasn't had any this year, but usually he'll have some informed cards, and his informed cards are insane. I mean, like, even if you look at them stats, if you put him to a right wing back, you can play him as a right wing, so that's preferable. So, anyway, back to Dani Alves. Sorry about that little cut there, little interruption. Dani Alves, yeah, best right back in the game, definitely. Probably up there with Abate. I do love Abate, but Dani Alves, he'll have an inform most likely later on in the game. Them inform stats are unbelievable. The last couple of games he's had unbelievable inform stats. If you put him to a right wing back, you can't play him in a right wing position if you're playing a 4-3-3 or something like that. So quite a good player to have in there. CDM Xavi Alonso. One thing that annoys me about Xavi Alonso is his pace. He's a good player, 26,000 coins. Again, these prices are going to go way down. They're probably even more down because this guy sent me this team like a couple of days ago, so they probably are down. So if anyone says that in the comments, but yeah, pretty solid all round stats for Alonso. He's really good long shot on him as well. His free kick stats are decent as well, so he's always good there. Onto the attacking, I don't know what it is. I always prefer attacking bits of team. I think everyone does more glamorous side. Angel Di Maria, right mid, 26,000 coins, but 90 pace. I think he's does he have 4-star skills this year? I don't think it shows on the web app, but yeah, 4-star skills. All round solid stats. I mean, shooting 79, 89 passing, 87 dribble. You cannot go wrong with them. On the other side, Levetzi Esquiel. I can never pronounce his first name. I love this guy ever since FIFA like 10. I've had him in my ultimate teams. He's just such a solid player. 79 pace and 90 dribbling. His shooting is always low, but don't believe it. It's way better than that. And 5-star skills. You cannot go wrong with this guy. CAM is Pastore. It's probably the only player you can have in there to get links up with all them. I mean, you could get links if you put like someone like another Paris Saint-Germain or a French league player, but I think to get the proper link, Pastore has to be there. 3,000 coins are really cheap. Pastore, I think he's might be 4-star. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but pretty solid card and not bad considering he's just basically there as a link-up player, not an actual player that is going to be picking the squad around. So the final players we have up front are Mr. Sergio Cunaguero, 125,000 coins for him, and beside him we have Mr. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, 325,000 coins. Ridiculous prices for the two of them, but as you can see with the stats, you know why you pay down prices. Both of them absolute quality strikers. Play with them head to head if you can't afford them on Ultimate Team, because they are just so good, the two of them. I think Aguero is 4 star. Ibra, correct me if I'm wrong again, but I think he's 5 star. It doesn't say it on the app, but he is usually 5 star skills. Ibrahimovic is probably one of my favorite players in the game. Like, I mean, whenever I've played with him, when I had my Race to Milan series last year, I did league squads with him in previous years. He's such a beast. He's kind of like Berber. He's a better version of Berbatov in this game. He's big, he's tall, he can shoot, he can head, he can hold the ball, he can skill. He's just an all-round class player. Um, but guys, that is the team. On the bench, if we have a look, we have just a few kind of random Brazilian players or whatever. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like on the video. Leave some comments on what you thought about the team. Send me your teams via PM, and I'll chat to you later. Peace.